are some Jamaicans who want to make excuses for government failure. This is an ultimate failure of the government. It's a political issue. Make no mistake about it.
Reality check, man, from your device, you know, say Aromatic Realistic TV. Anyway, people, today I'm here to talk about the Cornwall Regional overrun. And I'm saying to myself, all the people of Western Jamaica, even considering voting for this administration. This administration who take away them hospital from them. The Andrew Holness-led administration, you know, of the Cornwall Regional Hospital, you know, under 6 years of renovation, you know. 6 years of renovation. Where you hear that in the world? And remember the people of the West, you know. Remember they don't have no other facility for use, you know. It's either them go to Noel Homes that is in Lucerne, or them go to Trelawney, or them go to Savlamar, or them go to Falmouth. And all of these hospitals are pretty much in the same condition. For 6 years, the Andrew Holness-led administration of the Cornwall Regional Hospital under renovation. And last week, there was a report that 2 of the main surgery room in Cornwall Regional Hospital is out of service. Why is those 2 theater out of service? Mold infestation. Mold take over the surgical rooms. So after 6 years of renovation, the people of Western Jamaica did not look in that direction to hear that mold infestation up by Cornwall Regional Hospital. So them have to move the theater now in a one little temporary shock. So I'm saying to myself, all the people of Western Jamaica, even considering voting for the Andrew Holness-led administration, knowing that the hospital what uno use, the reject, the less fortunate, the vulnerable, and it uno use because you can't go to hospital. Because you can't even pay for the gloves them what them are use out there. You can't fly out come America when you're sick. Because you don't have it. You depend on the government run facility. And for 7 years, the government take away your facility from you. For 7 years, the government is using the Cornwall Regional Hospital as an ATM. The Andrew Holness-led administration, the JLP-led administration is using the Cornwall Regional Hospital for an ATM. That's where they go to withdraw money. You understand what I'm saying? So my viewers and my subscribers, when we go into it, the Cornwall Regional Hospital overrun. A 2-year project is now turned into 8 years. Because remember the Prime Minister saying, the completion of this, is in 2025. So if you do the ratio and do the maths, him come to office 2016 and him use the Cornwall Regional Hospital project and it carry him into his final year in 2025. So they are using the Cornwall Regional Hospital for a cash cow. And then ATM. And that's so them go withdraw. Anytime they want a quick money, them run to the Cornwall Regional Hospital. So all you, the people of the West, who your mother use it, your father use it, your grandfather use it, your grandmother use it, your brother use it, your sister use it, your auntie use it, your uncle use it, your cousin use it, your friend use it, your nephew use it. And you can't get the benefit of it. Why? Because for 6 years, your Prime Minister Andrew Holness have that facility under renovation. Under renovation. Now, anyway, my people, June 7, 2017, 1.3 billion was approved for the Cornwall Regional Hospital renovation. That was the estimate amount at the time. 1.3 billion. Then there was an article that come out in the Gleaner said that they are going to need another extra 2 billion. So at the end of 2020, it removed from 1.3 billion to 3.5 billion. Now remember 2020 in Jamaica, the pandemic they go on. The place lockdown now work now go on. So you have to ask yourself now, if no work then they go on in a 2020, or an additional $2 billion was request. And at the end of 2020, the project that was estimated for 1.3 billion is now at 3.5 billion. 2 billion overrun already, you know. In a 2020 when nothing now go on in a pandemic, you know. You understand what I say? The people of Western Jamaica still don't have full access to this property. And as I said before, who use it? Jamaica? The vulnerable. The reject. The low income. The unattached. The people of the West is in need. And I want the people of the West is in need of this facility. The people of the West don't have no other choice more than this facility. It's a disgrace. The people who need this facility the most cannot get it. So you have to ask yourself, people, when Andrew Holness and Christopher Tufton them come and big up them chest and come out, them are the biggest thing and them are the best thing. What no need to ask them? All the things that's supposed to benefit us as a low income, we no always neglect it or undermine it. The government facility that we use as poor people, we don't have no other choice. That is all we have. We can't go hospital, we can't go hope, we can't go none of them. So why when it comes to the facilities that we supposed to use, we don't neglect them, brother? Before you think about voting for these people, brother, think about the condition of the Cornwall Regional Hospital. Where you use, your mother use, your brother, your sister, your grandfather, your grandmothers, your niece, your nephew, your cousin, your friend, your enemy. We all use it because we don't have no other choice. We don't have no other choice. So you have to ask them, how comes the facility that we use in this deplorable condition and you guys are not paying no attention? These people in need of this facility. This facility is already overrun by 2 billion. The estimate for the renovation and refurbish was 1.3 billion. They request extra fund 2 more billion. So it's already overrun by 2 billion Jamaica. And then the Prime Minister come out a couple months ago and said to the Jamaican people, it is going to cost 14.1 billion to complete this project. The same project Jamaica that was estimated at 1.3 billion. It is now at 14.1 billion. And he said it is going to climb because of global spending and all of these things. And what did he say? The schedule completion is in 2025. The schedule completion for this hospital is in 2025. And a famous word that the Prime Minister says so. So when we do some maths now and we go do it on the finger, because him say it don't complete in a 2025. In a 2025 by next election. You know? So them go run up and down and try to pump money here and go on like work to buy vote and go on like them and do things. But when we do the maths, when we count on we hand. So him start the project 2017, a year after him come to power. So we're going to say 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 8 years it is going to take to renovate and refurbish Cornwall Regional Hospital. And on my words of the Prime Minister, him dep on clip and video all over the place. To refurbish and renovate the Cornwall Regional Hospital, it is going to take 8 years to complete. To refurbish and renovate the Cornwall Regional Hospital, it is going to take 8 years to complete that. It is the first in history. We ever hear them a thing here? All brand new infrastructure. They finish in a 1, 2, 3 years. And I renovate the Cornwall Regional Hospital and it go take you 8 years to do that. So you see, true me and a fool. Me draw my own conclusion, you know. And say these people is using the Cornwall Regional Hospital as their personal ATM. When them want some quick money, them run down a Montego Bay and them say them go do this and them go do that. But there is no work to show for the amount of money that them accumulate for this project. So what the people of the West need to ask these people before they even consider saying that they are voting for them, why is it the facility that we use in such deplorable condition? Why the hospital that we need is in such deplorable condition? And them thing that we have to ask them before we go give them a vote. So when them are come and a off and a puff like the big bad wolf, you understand, like them run the town and them is everything. Them are the king. We have to sit them down in our corner and we have to stare them in the eyes and ask them, say, why the Cornwall Regional Hospital that we use is in such deplorable condition? Why the Savlamar Hospital that we use after in such deplorable condition? Why the Falmouth Hospital that we use have to be in such deplorable condition? While the Noel Holmes Hospital in Lucy that we use have to be in such deplorable condition? Why is the Kingston Public Hospital have to be in such deplorable condition? Why is the Victoria Jubilee Hospital have to in such deplorable condition? These are the questions we need to ask them, because these are the facilities that we use, because we have no other choice, because we can't fly go to Miami, you know, or we can't fly go to New York, you know, or we can't fly go to Cuba, you know, because we don't have the resources to do so. We can't go to hospital, we can't go up. So the only thing what we can do, I run go to the hospital. So we have to ask these questions. Why the places that we use, we don't allow them to run down? Why the places that we use, we don't allow them to be in these deplorable condition? All dog and hog, they live better because people wash out them hog pen and clean it up. In the States, people walk behind them dog and them take up them litter in a bag and they all carry, put in a them pocket and all carry so till they reach somewhere, then throw it away. So even the dog is getting better service than our people. So when some guy come around and they go on like them are the biggest thing in town, we have to ask them, why the places that we use is in such dilapidated condition? Why? Those are the questions that we need to ask. Corruption, fraudulent conduct by the Andrew Holness-led administration. Corruption and fraudulent conduct by the Andrew Holness-led administration. What they are doing with the Cornwall Regional Hospital project. My Jamaican brothers and sisters, at home and in the diaspora, this project was estimated for 1.3 billion. 1.3 billion. 7th of June 2017. That was the initial estimate for the Cornwall Regional Hospital renovation and refurbish. 1.3 billion. When we reached 2020, it was at 3.5 billion, already an overrun of 2 billion. And the Prime Minister come hike it up the other day, say it's now at 14.1 billion. For a project Jamaica that was estimated for 1.3 billion. It now sits at 14.1 billion. And the sad thing about it, the people of the West is still without this facility. The people of the West still don't have full access to this facility. After we make an overrun already of almost 17 or 16 billion overrun already. The people of the West is still without this facility. And that is why I draw my own conclusion. Cornwall Regional Hospital is the Jamaica Labour Party and Andrew Holness administration ATM machine. When them find themselves in a little difficulty and they need some money, then run come down a Montego Bay and them talk about the Cornwall Regional Hospital. And that is how these people get to milk taxpayers. So after 6 years of renovation, and you think say everything is under control, hell broke loose. We heard that. The 2 main surgical room have a shutdown because of mole infestation. Mole take over the place. So them have to go itch up one little bitch up temporary place now for people go do surgery. So after 6 years, of refurbish and renovating, and we think so, well, everything all right now because the Prime Minister come out big and bold and so them find out the problem and all of these things. It's for us to hear now that the 2 surgical room have have to abandon because mold take over the place. You understand? So that's the reason why I said to the people of the West and the people of Jamaica in general, the facilities that we use, the government facilities, because we don't have choices, is either we're gonna go there or we're gonna die. So we have to choose what we want to do. And people are going into these facilities now. Okay. And coming out back died. People are going into these facilities now. Fine. Alright. And when before them come back out are dead, them dead. So these are the things that we have to start to ask these people before we go vote for them. 6 years of renovation, brother, for Cornwall Regional Hospital. And we still don't have access. Why is Cornwall Regional is in that dilapidated condition? Why Cornwall Regional Hospital is in that deplorable condition? Ask them Jamaica and make them come explain to it. Because them a run round and attack and a go on like them are the biggest thing in town. And them a do work. But the work is not showing. Because after 6 years, the people of the West still don't have this facility. A facility that they're in need of. Because they don't have a choice. Them can't even look for hospital. When them are passing a vehicle and hold their head straight and gone. Zoop. Because them can't even look over there, so you know. And them can't come to Miami, then can't go to Cuba. So you have to ask your government, why the reason you have the Cornwall Regional Hospital under refurbish and renovation for 6 years, and you tell us that it's 2025 is the completion for that project. So it is going to take the Andrew Holness-led administration 2 term. 2 term it's going to take them a decade to renovate and refurbish the Cornwall Regional Hospital. Because remember that this project started the 7th of June 2017 at an estimate cost of 1.3 billion. And now we in 2023. So 6 years later, and the people of the West is still without that facility. Next year it's 7. And 2025 it's 8 years. So it's gonna take them almost a decade to complete the refurbish and renovation of that facility. Jamaica, you wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee, Jamaica. Corruption, fraudulent conduct by the Andrew Holness-led administration to the people of Western Jamaica. Him no like you, him no care about you. The man no respect you, the man no care about you. The man take away the #1 facility in Western Jamaica. Take it away from Uno. For 6 years, him have that facility under renovation. For 6 years. And he can't complete. And we still hear a more problem upon problem. So when we hear the 14.1 billion and we think, say, boy, yeah man, everything good now and them have it under control. No, brother. Recently, the 2 surgical rooms shut down. Mold infestation take over the place. So the question, why should I vote for you when the facility that I use for 6 years, you have it under renovation and refurbish? Why is it the facility that me have to use? Let me think about my mother now, because we mother older than we. Your father, your grandfather. Think about them. Don't think about yourself. Think about them. The condition. What them have to go up there so. Go catch up on one piece of old chair. Lawn chair. Beach chair. Catch up on one piece of chair. With IV in your hand. Catch up, so. You not reach there yet, you know. But your days is coming. Because you don't have the money to go to hospital. And you don't have the money to fly out come America. You don't have the money to fly go to Cuba. So your days is coming. Your days is coming. You understand? So we must ask them, why should I vote for you when the government facility that I use, you guys run it down and have it in that deplorable condition? It's not fit for human being to enter these hospitals. Especially when you see Montego Bay and Savlamar. Savlamar now is cramp. Down a Sav is cramp. No room. And you go around and a boast and a make big speech like you is all that. If you is all that and you care about us, why the facility that we use is in such deplorable condition? Why the facility that we use is in such humane condition? Why the facility that we use is in such deplorable condition? Why the facility that we use, those buildings are so dilapidated? Why? Why? We are human beings, just like you. Just like you and our colleagues. Just like you guys and the PSOJs. We are human beings too. So Jamaica, a project that was estimated at 1.3 billion is now at 14.1 billion. And it is still climbing because the Prime Minister of Jamaica said because of global whatever and the dollar don't stable, it expect to go up. So this building already overrun at least say by 16, 17 billion. And it is nowhere in sight of completion. So the people of the West have to suffer for the incompetency and the negligency of Andrew Holness and the labor rights and their administration. Because they are using the Cornwall Regional Hospital for an ATM. When them need a little cash and them run into some difficulty, them run to Montego Bay and Cornwall Regional Hospital. My question to you, my brothers and sisters, my fellow countrymen, Jamaica, the land of my birth, and is also the land of your birth. And we ask, why the facilities? Why the facilities that we use have to be in those dilapidated conditions? Why the facilities that we use have to be in such humane condition? Why the facilities that we use have to be in such deplorable condition? After all, we are all human beings. We were created in the sight of Almighty God. Some may have a little money and some don't. But when I died and when you die, it's either my carcass is gonna burn or they're gonna put it under the ground. And likewise, the same thing for you. The same blood that runs through my vein is the same blood run through your vein. Where is the art of these politicians? Where is the art of Andrew Holness? Where is the compassion? Where is the love? Where is the sincerity for the Jamaican people? Look at the condition at these hospitals. They don't even suitable for a dog. Because in America here, the dog hospitals, sophisticated. Sophisticated. Ask yourself, my brothers and my sisters, before I make a X, why you having us live in these deplorable conditions? Why you having my mother and my dad, who is 75, 80, have to go to the hospital and lay down or sit down in these deplorable conditions? These conditions not even suitable for a dog. These conditions not even suitable for a hog, because some people clean them hog pen every day. My people, be well. Remember to like and to share and to subscribe. Follow Aromatic Realistic TV over YouTube. We tell them say God on a good road. We tell them say no man is an island and no man stand alone. United we stand, or divided we gonna fall. The situation today that we face, and it seems like there is no way out, tomorrow is another day. Always remember that. Tomorrow is another day. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and you use some common sense, it will get us a far way. Until then, my people, until then, please, I'm asking you to make the right choice. Stand up for something, else you guys will fall for anything. Blessed love, my people. Blessed love. Heart of love. Heart of love. Be well. Be well. Be well. Peace.